Nick, what's up, buddy?
What's up, y'all? How are you?
We're pretty good. We were talking about you yesterday, and the clip you posted on your Instagram of you in this movie, which comes out Friday, is really good. Like you're a real life actor.
Well, hey, thanks, man. I don't know about that. I'll take you saying that as a compliment, but I don't know that I'm a real life actor. I just happen to have a cool part in a really cool movie, and now it's actually coming to fruition. It's out.
The movie's coming out Friday. It's called Our Friend. Dakota Johnson, Casey Affleck, Jason Segel, and Jake Owen, which I'm going to play a clip of Jake acting from the movie now. Here you go.
Dude, I ran into Dane a couple weeks back. I was in New Orleans for my hotel conference, and he was at the Shim Sham Club, of all places.
Yeah, I got to call him. I've been so busy. I miss him.
Well, I wouldn't rush or anything. It's not like he's got a whole lot going on. I mean, the guy's still working the same job, I think, down there at Redbeard's.
There's nothing wrong with
Still
that.
living in that same little apartment he has down on Hennessy Street.
This is a friend of
Come
yours?
on. Look at
So good.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Let me ask you.
Hey.
Because when you're up there and you're acting and you're with real life superstar actors who are so dedicated to their craft and are exceptional at it, are you just nervous out of your brain?
Yeah. I was really nervous, and I was really, really insecure about it, but I didn't want anybody to know. And I'm just being real, right? And my manager, I remember, told me before, he's like, hey, you should probably take some acting lessons. And I was thinking, I'm not taking acting lessons. And then when I showed up the day to shoot, we shot for like a month straight, but the first day, my first scene was with Casey Affleck. Just he and I, in a full-on, you'll see in the movie, like, what happened. But they don't tell you what to do. They're just like, all right, they assume you know what you're doing. I had no idea what I was doing.
And
But it was cool.
do they ever go, hey, man, I know you're new at this, or do they just expect you to show up and rock it too?
No, not one. That's what was crazy. Not one person kind of treated me like, hey, I know you're kind of the new guy, and I'm going to kind of show you the ropes. I was like in there waiting, like you'd seen stuff in movies, you know, where I'm in there, I'm going, all right, is somebody supposed to say action or what? It was great.
So how did you get this role? Did you audition, or they just go, hey, you're perfect for this. Come see what's up?
Well, that's interesting. Originally, I found out I got this role through my agent. They just were like, hey, would you ever want to be in a movie? And I said, sure, I'd definitely try it. I'm always up for a challenge of something I've never done. And then this kind of came my way. And then once I got the part, which is kind of funny because I saw one of my buddy's tweets yesterday when this all came out, that I happened to find this part of the movie that somewhat aligns with. See, I have this problem about me anyways, where people think sometimes when I say things, it comes off differently than how I say it. So in that movie, the part I posted, I'm this guy in the movie that's kind of the guy no one likes. And so my buddy's like, wait a second, so Jake Owen is playing Jake Owen in this movie? But it was great. It was cool.
Is it uncomfortable?
Into it.
Is it uncomfortable to watch you act if you are watching
Oh my
you?
God. It was horrible. Like when I got the thing to post, I didn't want to post it and it wasn't that I'm not proud of the movie or whatnot. It's kind of like a song. Like you have to get used to hearing yourself on that song in order to feel comfortable. I don't know. But I'm really, now that everybody's talking to me about it, and I realize, whoa, I really did. I was in a movie and it's coming out. And more importantly, aside from all that, the story of this movie is beautiful. It's a true story. And when I read the script about this family, the Teague family, that are down in Fairhope, Alabama, she was diagnosed with a terminal cancer. And as hard as that is, and a lot of times you would think not someone would want to watch a movie about that, it's about the beautiful real-life experiences of friendships and what your friends do for you when you're going through moments like that. And I think kind of in our life right now, as separated as we've all been for so long, this is a really cool story and movie about bringing people together.
Our Friend will be released in theaters and on streaming on Friday. It is the real-life story of a family whose lives are upended after a cancer diagnosis. The best friend offers to help out, and Jake plays a friend of the friend. Big star. So we're going to do something. Now that Jake is a legit actor, I'm going to play a song. But we're going to come back, and Jake is going to be one of the judges.
Oh.
Me, Amy, and Jake are going to judge the guys who all think they're a better actor than the other.
Correct. I should be on the big screen too.
All right.
So they saw this, Jake, and they're like, Jake's pretty good, but they're like, we can do that. So we're going to see if these knuckleheads can also act. So Jake's going to stay on and be a judge in just a second. I am going to play my favorite song right now on the radio. I've said it for probably 2 months now. So I'm going to play Made for You, which let me say this. It is now, Jake, finally moving up the chart. What do you think about this?
Moving up, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the help, buddy.
Are you pumped? You feel like this one's got legs on it now?
Yeah, I'm super fired. I've always loved this song, and I've always been fired up about it. But I think that's kind of, we had a crazy year last year, and I think now this song even itself is connecting because I think of the sentiment of it. So I'm really excited.
I'm going to play Made for You from Jake Owen, and then we're going to come back, and the guys are all going to try acting. They all have a scene from The Dark Knight that they're going to act out, and we'll see who is the acting champion of the Bobby Bones Show.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.